Good morning, friends.
Good morning, friends.
And how are you today?
How are you doing today?
Say happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Who are we going to see today?
Heather.
Heather is Ella's occupational therapist.
You know?
You made me so proud. Good morning, friends. Happy Tuesday. Today is a working day for me, a busy AF day for me, and a therapy day for our girl before she heads off to ABA therapy. I have had a lot of questions about Ella. I've had a lot of questions about autism, about school, what we're doing with her. So I'm going to sit down and chit chat with you guys today about our plan for school for our little girl and a little bit about autism. So come hang out. I'll also show you what I eat this morning because I know a lot of you guys are here for that. Happy Tuesday. Okay, see you soon. Bye. Where are we?
Go to the bathroom.
Oh, you need to go pee-pee? All right. Well, that's good asking. Hey, friends. Hey, guys. So, as you saw, Ella had to go potty. Potty training at age 5 is just so fun. It's really getting really good at communicating. Why do I look weird? So, here's the plan. Ella is Tuesday today. I can't even talk. Breathe. I have not had coffee yet, so that's the plan. On Tuesdays are my busiest day, especially during events. If you are new here and you don't know anything about me, I'm trying to like kind of introduce myself in every video for a little bit just because I've had so many people come that are new. I also work. I'm a working mom as well, so I have an event this Saturday. It's a barbecue cook-off. So I have to deliver these flyers to every single school, basically every school. So I've already hit a few over the last like couple, well, not yesterday because, well, yesterday schools were closed. That was fun, but I hit the businesses yesterday, hitting the schools today, and I have to get my CBD. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about our schooling situation with Ella that I got figured out yesterday. She's finally in a school situation. I have parent-teacher conference meetings. I have so much to do today. I'm kind of overwhelmed, but we're going to do it. We're going to get it done. On Tuesdays, Ella has occupational therapy. What she's doing occupational therapy for, she does have autism, but she's doing it for fine motor skills. So putting her shoes on, taking her shoes off, putting her socks on, really getting these fingers moving. When she started back with occupational therapy about 8 months ago, she couldn't even do a thumbs up, and now she is just like, we are so proud of her. She makes progress every single day, big or small. She makes huge progress, and I'm so grateful that we got her in the proper therapies as early as we did. Early intervention is key when it comes to autism. I truly preach that to every single person out there. If you are concerned with anything that your child is doing or milestones they are not meeting, no matter the age, no matter how early, do not let a doctor tell you that you are Googling too much. Do not let it tell you that you are freaking out and that you are just jumping to conclusions, because you might not be, or you might be. It depends. I say push for evaluations, push for early intervention, push for therapies, and you will see progress and success, and you will see your child thrive. So that's all I'm going to go into on that. I am keto today. I'm going to go to Starbucks and maybe get those egg bites. They're like 9 net carbs for, I think 9 or 8 net carbs for the bacon Gouda ones, but worth it. So good. And I probably won't have a chance to eat again for a while, so that's what we're gonna do. I'll order that on camera so you can see what I get. Okay, thanks, love you so much. I sing this song all the time on this channel, but it's so good. How can I stop the flow of time? How can I swim in your... This guy here is doing yard work. He's staring at me. Yo, Starbucks is like literally playing me right now. Oh my god. Why? I want a cranberry bliss bar. I want a sugar plum cheese Danish. Shit.
Thanks for choosing Starbucks. My name is Janelle. Can I get started for you?
Can I get a Trenta green tea with no liquid cane sugar?
Trenta green tea with no liquid cane. Anything else?
2 stevias.
is stevia.
And 1 pump of sugar-free vanilla in that, please.
And 1 pump sugar-free vanilla. Anything else?
I also need the Gouda bacon egg bites, like the egg bites.
Bacon Gouda egg bites. Okay.
And then I need 1 birthday cake pop and an apple juice box for Ella.
Birthday cake pop, and what was that next one?
An apple juice box?
Apple juice box. Okay.
Yes.
I'm like, what? I don't understand what the apple was. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. That's it.
Alrighty, it's gonna be $13.21. See you up here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys don't know it, but you literally just held me accountable from getting that sugar plum Danish. So, TYSM, thank you so much. Not included.
As you dance, you learn as you go. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, dance the whole night through. It feels so good to be with you.
I'm not one to eat on camera, honestly, but like I have to do things all at the same time because if not, I have no time. So how do people do this? You can't really talk and eat. So as a lot of you know, or some of you know, we have decided to go the unschooling route with Ella. What that means for her, she will be 6 years old in December. December 11th, she'll turn 6. And by their 6th birthday, they have to be enrolled in some sort of like actual school that the Board of Education or the school board deems appropriate. So I'm not homeschooling because she's still in full-time ABA therapy 40 hours a week in a school-like setting, but that does not count towards her actual schooling. So I spoke to her BCBA Rachel and we came up with our best option for Ella was to unschool. Unschooling is like in the umbrella of homeschooling. It's just a little bit more laid back. Basically all I had to do as a parent is sign her up and, you know, get her approved through the Department of Education and through the unschooling program that we are going through here in the state of Florida. In the state of Florida, in this unschooling program in particular, all I have to do is be accountable of her attendance. So basically I just need to take her attendance and every 3 months I send it in to the unschooling program and then they send it into the Department of Education. How unschooling will benefit Ella, basically, for right now, because we really truly don't know what we're going to be doing with her once we ride this ABA train as long as we can ride it. She's in full-time ABA. It's a lifesaver. She's made so much progress. She's learning every day. She's huge milestones, and we're just overly proud of her, like literally bursting with joy. She's enjoying holidays this year. She's understanding. She's communicating. She is thriving. So that is our plan for her, is to keep her in full-time ABA therapy because that is her best option at having, I don't like to say normal life because whose life is normal? Not mine. But it gives her her best shot at, you know, being productive and living her best life, basically. So what unschooling looks like for us, a lot of people do unschooling. It's pretty trendy, hippy dippy right now. What it looks like for us is she'll continue ABA therapy and I will take her attendance and do things with her at home that we're already doing. We basically do worksheets and lesson plans every single night. We do table work at home, we do sensory, but unschooling is so cool because basically you can take whatever your child is interested in. Like say Ella decided she was really interested in a starfish. Well, we can learn about a starfish that day, where it comes from in the ocean, and boom, science. You see what I'm saying? Unschooling is, I believe, the frontier of education. Unschooling is what I wish I would have had, because basically what unschooling does is it takes what your child is interested in and it makes it a lesson plan and you learn about it, and you're not just learning like about something that's not significant to their life. You can turn whatever they're interested in into a subject that would be counted in school. It's just something that they're guiding the relationship with their schooling, and it's not as formal, there's not as much sit down work. It's very, very autism friendly. When I say it's very autism friendly, it is stellar for the education that my child needs, especially right now. What is also super important, and what I find important for Ella's education, is that eventually she does have to have that table work, sit down, socialization, school-like pressure just so that she is able to adapt and cope with that. But at the same time, I go back and forth between putting her in a very, not a rigid school system, but like the school system, and unschooling or homeschooling her, or finding a better suited education for her, because at the end of the day, my child is thriving at ABA, and it's structured, very structured, because, you know, they have table time, they sit down, the goal is to get her to focus and sit down, but they also kind of follow her lead about what interests her, and that's kind of where they go as far as learning and stuff. So I really, this is the first step in her education. I'm really hopeful. I'm really excited about it. I am not a homeschooling mom. I don't know if I'm going to be a homeschooling mom someday. I don't know what the future holds. All I know is right now we are so happy. We are so excited about unschooling and her continuing ABA therapy for as long as she can. And we're overall just generally happy right now in our autism journey. January 4th will be 2 years that we're coming up on her autism diagnosis. And I'm telling you guys, in the last 5 or 6 months, we're finally okay. So if you're just starting out and doing this brand new, you're gonna be okay. Okay guys, we have a change of plans. Always. So Ella's ABA therapy, where she goes to school, there's 4 staff members out throwing up, which, yikes, that freaks me out. So Ella can't go to school today because she has to have a 1-to-1 ratio, and there's no staffing, and basically everybody's like scrambling, and it's madness. So she's going to be so excited. She's gonna run errands with me today and be my little sidekick. So change of plans. She'll be so excited. I have to really wrap my head around this and, you know, switch up my plan in my day, because I really had a lot of plans today. But that's okay. We can make this work. We can, you know, we can make this work. We can make this work. It's fine. It's fine. Really fine. And honestly, I feel like they call me out of like a lot of parents, because number one, I can make my own schedule. Thank you so much, YouTube. And with my regular work, I can, you know, bring her along with me for the most part. So I don't mind helping them out. I feel like people are probably pretty nasty about, you know, having to not bring their kid to school, or like having therapy canceled, but we're just so grateful for them. Like, girl, if you need to cancel one day, that is totally fine. We'll make it work. We'll have a girls' day. So we're gonna make it work. I really wish I would have plugged all of her electronics in before I left the house, but hey, you live and you learn, right? Ella, I have some good news. Where are you going?
School.
Do you want to not go to school? Do you want to hang out with mommy today? This is one of the schools I deliver to. It's literally been here since 1912. How cool is that? You run in with me, run an errand? All right. Okay friends, we're back home. It's 1 p.m. and I am already exhausted. I got all of our flyers delivered with my mom, and then we stopped at Walmart to get some groceries. I had no food for Ella. I was planning on grocery shopping today and sharing it with you guys. I can't say that I got 100% great food for the house or for her, but she's got snacks at least to survive the day. She had I'm not gonna even call this a meltdown, because but like basically how you can tell the difference between an autism meltdown and a tantrum, just a tantrum in general. If you give an autistic child or person whatever they want when they're having this tantrum / meltdown, and it soothes them instantly, you give in to them and you give them what they're wanting, that's a tantrum. Now if you were to give this person the thing that they wanted and they're still not able to soothe themselves or calm down, then it's a meltdown. If I were to give Ella what she wanted, which she wanted to go back to oh my gosh, my car is like blinding me. What she wanted was to go back to the toy section and pick out a toy, and we're not having that, and she had a tantrum. Now if we would have went to that toy section and I would have been like, okay honey, and took her back there and let her get what she wanted, she would have been perfectly fine. So what happens, unfortunately, is when she gets herself so worked up, is it's hard for her to calm down, because she's making noise. She wants to be heard. She wants me to know that she's not happy with me because she didn't get what she wanted. And sometimes it's embarrassing, sometimes it's a lot of work. Like I had to drag her through the Walmart parking lot screaming. She was not walking, so I had to carry her. The bigger she gets, the harder that gets. So I'm tired. I hate when that happens when I'm with my mom, just because it upsets my mom. Doesn't make her mad or anything, she just gets upset. And I'm sad. It makes me sad for my mom. This is my life. I'm used to this, and like I know she was just being kind of a spoiled little rotten little thing. So I'm like whatever, and I kind of shake it off and I go about my day. That's autism. That's life. This is my life. If I got sad about every meltdown or every tantrum this kid had, I would be sad all the time. Honestly, like it's been a while since she's had a big one like that, but you know, gotta keep it moving, gotta keep it pushing, keep it rolling. We're gonna go about our day. I'm gonna hang out with her and we're just gonna like relax. That's what I need to do. I need to relax. But I wanted to show you guys, that was a tail end of her tantrum slash turning kind of into a meltdown, more of a tantrum. But autism isn't cute and sweet and like it's not great all the time. It's hard, but it's no harder than any kid. I mean, I just feel like this is my life, so I don't know if it's any different, but I feel like every parent at some point experiences like meltdowns or tantrums with kids. Like she's been up since 3 a.m. She's hungry. Like there's so many other factors that go into this, so I'm just gonna take it for what it is and, you know, enjoy my day with her. So I know I just ranted and raved and rambled, whatever, but this is my life. Keto is the way I eat. I always say it, keto's the way I eat or try to eat. And my family, my child, autism is my life. So this is it. This is as real as it gets, and I'm going to do a couple activities with her since we're home today for unschooling my life and enjoy my day. So if you're new here, make sure you guys subscribe, hit the notification bell, hang out with us, become a part of our family, and we love you. And I hope you guys just have the best day ever. So we'll talk to you soon. Deep breaths. Bye, friends.